The streets of Liverpool are the best place to see the diversity of cultures that reflect the capital of culture status this year. A major part of the culture not only in Liverpool but on the streets of other cities are the musicians and performers which make up street entertainment. Street entertainers are a popular attraction for the public all over the country, and Liverpool is no exception. The streets are thriving with entertainers of all descriptions. Jonathan is just one among many.
We'll sail these empty seas. We're hoping to be healed from this strange disease.
I think I was brought up in a musical home. My dad was a vicar, still is, and played the guitar in church and that kind of thing. And he was also a missionary, so we moved over to Paraguay when I was 8, and somebody gave me a Beatles video, and that was my link with back home. So I discovered the Beatles when I was 8 and then became an obsessed fan. It's not the most original story, but I enjoy performing on the streets as opposed to playing indoors, because there's a kind of freedom out in the outdoors that you don't have inside. There's a kind of spontaneous dynamic whereby people will walk past and they'll join in, and if they don't like it, they won't stay. So you've only got people listening who are enjoying the music. Whereas if you're trapped in a room with people and they don't like you, even if half of them don't like you, it's kind of an odd thing. I'd say the kind of audience it's quite wide-ranging, really. Young and old, and teenagers, and my favourite target audience are the really young kids who are too. They haven't bought into any social convention, so they'll stop there and they'll just sway, and usually they'll tell their parents to put some money in, so they're great. And yeah, it's always great when a kid will stop by and dance and do kind of a freestyle. It makes me wish I was that young again. Yeah.
So what kind of reaction?
Well, you get all ends of the spectrum of reaction, and audience participation, from very supportive people writing lovely things in my guest book, giving me money, to some heckles, which heckles are sometimes even physical violence, believe it or not, on the streets of Liverpool, especially at night when I play at night. But it goes with the territory. The way I'm going is I'm recording stuff with a producer on my own and financing it that way. So hopefully, I could get some material together and I'll go to the record company with a finished product rather than rely on them to fund it. Being a street entertainer is fabulous preparation for any form of playing in front of an audience. It's taught me how to play for people. That's really, really, really important in terms of your song selection, in terms of what you say, the way you appear, the way you act. You've really got to work hard to get people's attention, to earn their respect, and to grab their interest, because they're only walking past you for a split second. And in that split second, they decide whether they're going to stop and stay or not. I think it's really, really, really helped me. It's been a great training ground. Okay, the number one disadvantage, and the main disadvantage, is the weather in this country, which is unpredictable, usually wet and windy. I suppose other disadvantages are there isn't a guaranteed income from doing it. Although if you stay out there long enough, you will make money.
From this strange disease. Thank you, Liverpool.